We do real, never AI reviews of all bikes here, so subscribe to keep it locked in. Today we're throwing our collective leg over a motorcycle that's violently shaking up the middleweight sports bike world, and I foresee having a massive dedicated fan base. This is the 2025 CF Moto 675ss, a bike that proves you don't have to spend a fortune to get top tier performance and style. Let's do work. Do you want a lot of motorcycle for less money? Of course you do, but more on that later. I said moron. And that's exactly what you are if you ignore this bike. The first thing that grabs you about this bike is its aggressive and beautiful design. The 675ss was designed by award-winning Italian designer Carl Salsona in CF Moto's Research and Development Center located in Rimini, Italy, and they have created a truly stunning motorcycle. That's right, this is an Italian-designed, China-priced motorcycle, but we'll get into that more later. The aerodynamic fairings, integrated LED running lights, and sharp lines give it a purposeful, racy look. It truly looks like it belongs on a track. From the layered winglets to the vented tail section, every angle feels intentional and aggressively premium. Look at this stunning LED-laden face and this cool shark tail-looking taillight assembly. I've never seen anything like this. It truly is one of my best-looking bikes I've ever reviewed. In terms of options, the bike is available in Nebula White and Nebula Black, both of which feed your eyes its sharp bodywork beautifully. I love this white with touches of aqua on the side and on the rims, and the white seat was a standout. I've never seen a white seat like this before. In my first minutes of riding this bike, I kid you not, I got multiple compliments, including getting a double fist bump from a guy in a Chick-fil-A parking lot. By the way, if that was you, drop a comment below. This bike is a visual masterpiece, and I love every angle. The only issue I can see is this nice white seat getting dirty, so I'd be sure to take care of it by keeping it clean. The 675ss is powered by a brand new liquid-cooled 675cc inline triple engine. It's a powerhouse that delivers a claimed 95 horsepower at 11,000 RPM and 52 pound-feet of torque at 8,250 RPM. Of course, the party poopers in Europe have driven that number down with their regulations, so an exhaust and tune would put this back into triple digits of horsepower easily. But the numbers only tell part of the story. The triple cylinder configuration gives it a broad, more usable power band and makes it a lot more fun for the street. Unlike a high-strung screaming inline 4 that requires you to be in the upper RPM range for power, this triple provides a strong, accessible torque from low down in the rev range. This makes it incredibly fun and forgiving for street riding, giving you that missile with wheels feeling on every on-ramp. And as you'll hear, it has a menacing, unique exhaust note that's both throaty and refined, a beautiful blend of a V-twins grunt and a 4-cylinders wail. Manly. I have to take a moment to thank Harley-Davidson of Danbury, Connecticut for always letting me review their motorcycles, including this one. They are a red-blooded America-first dealer who prioritize relationships with their customers, a thing of the past at other dealers these days, unfortunately. They gave me a discount code for you guys. If you visit them or call them and end up buying this bike, you'll get $500 off, a $200 service voucher, and a t-shirt of your choosing by using the code Ducati Diaries. I love partnering with their owner, Al Lucchino, to always look out for you. Now let's talk about how this bike feels to ride. The ergonomics are a surprising and welcome blend of sporty and comfortable. With a seat height of just 31.9 inches, it's easy to throw a leg over. The clip-ons and rear sets put you in an aggressive-looking but not punishing riding position. I didn't feel any lower back fatigue while riding it. Of course, I wouldn't put 1,000 miles on it in one stretch, but it's versatile enough for aggressive commuting, weekend canyon carving, or even a track day without locking you into a super crouch. The bike's overall weight of just 429 pounds wet, combined with a lightweight twin-spar aluminum frame, makes it feel incredibly light and flickable. It felt like I was riding on the back of a housefly, a fast and nimble housefly. CF Moto has also packed this bike with high-quality components you'd expect on a much more expensive machine, such as the factory steering damper and even brake cowls for cooling. The suspension is handled by fully adjustable KYB upside-down forks at the front and a KYB shock at the rear, allowing you to dial in the ride to your exact preference for street or track use. For braking, it features J1 radial-mounted calipers with dual 300mm discs up front, providing powerful and confident stopping power, and for the uninitiated, J1 is a subsidiary of Brembo. The bike also comes standard with an up-only quick shifter for seamless gear changes and a slipper clutch to prevent wheel hop on aggressive downshifts. I will say that this is one of the smoothest quick shifters I've ever experienced, coming in right behind my number one, the 2025 Yamaha MT-10 SP. Check out my channel for my review on that. My only gripe is that there's no quick downshifts, but the upshifts are where the most fun is anyway. The electronics package is another highlight. A vibrant 5-inch TFT display, which is crystal clear and crisp, gives you all the information you need, and features Bluetooth and CFMoto ride sync connectivity. You can get over-the-air updates for the bike software and even track ride analytics. It also comes with built-in TPS sensors that even tell you the temperature of the tires. It's important to note, however, that while the bike comes with dual-channel ABS and adjustable traction control as standard, in short, there's too much tech and quality on this bike for this price point. The bike has the best value proposition, and that's because China is doing what Japan did back in the day and pricing really low, maybe even losing money on these in order to get a foothold and build brand equity in the United States. At $7,999, this bike is, and I say this truly, a steal, and I'm sure we're going to get a lot of new riders at this price point, which is always a good thing. Let's stack it up against some of its closest rivals in their current MSRPs. The 2025 Suzuki GSX-8R comes in at $9,669. The 2025 Triumph Daytona 660, $9,195, and the 2025 Honda CBR 650R comes in at $9,899, all of them well above the CF Moto. As you can see, the CF Moto is nearly $1,200 cheaper than the most affordable Japanese rival, the Suzuki, and almost $2,000 less than the Honda. While rivals like the Triumph Daytona 660 and the Honda CBR 650R offer slightly more horsepower and a more established dealer network, the 675ss provides a truly compelling combination of performance, technology, and style for thousands of dollars less. You are getting an Italian-designed bike at a Chinese price point, no joke. The only flip side is parts may be more expensive than ubiquitous Japanese parts, and so far from what I'm hearing, these bikes are rock solid, so that shouldn't even be an issue. Let's look at a few pros and cons. Outstanding value. The price to performance ratio on this bike is a game changer. Accessible performance. The 3-cylinder engine's broad torque band makes it incredibly fun and easy to ride. The sound. That exhaust sounds phenomenal. High quality components. Features like fully adjustable KYB suspension, J1 brakes, quick shifter, and TFT display are usually premium add-ons. Stunning aesthetics. The bike looks incredibly modern and aggressive, punching well above its weight in design. Excellent handling. The lightweight frame and balanced chassis make it a nimble and confident ride. As always, we keep it real here at Ducati Diaries. Let's look at some cons. Limited brand recognition. As a new player in the US market, the brand lacks the long-term reputation of its competitors. Dealer network. The dealer network, while growing, may not be as extensive as more established brands, which could be a factor for service and parts. However, come on down to Harley-Davidson of Danbury, Connecticut, and they will take care of you. The CF Moto 675ss is a budget-friendly bike without the budget components. It's designed in Italy, it's a legitimate and exciting contender in the middleweight class, and I foresee a massive following here in the United States soon. If you're looking for a sport bike that's fun to ride, looks amazing, sounds amazing, and provides incredible value, I can't recommend this bike enough. I can't wait to see what CF Moto has in store for us in the future. Drop your thoughts below, and always remember the motto, bark less, wag more, and always be kinder than necessary, and I'll see you in the next one.